Hello my friends, my name is Max and today we're going to build a brand new version of Arjac Rockfist. As always, by the end of this video we will figure out answers for 3 simple questions. Does this mini look cool when assembled? Is it easy and fun to build it? And how does it stand next to other minis? This pal has a lot of bits, so let's get cracking! We start with the lower part of the torso and legs. We would need beats 1, 2 and 4 for the beginning, and beats 2 and 4 are building his right leg. These are my beats 2 and 4. They are supposed to be assembled together along these lines, and I am going to glue them. And this is our right leg assembled. Let's attach it to the beat number 1. This is my beat 1. There is a lock over here. And this leg is supposed to be sitting like this. Here we go. Now let's move to the left leg made from beats 5 and 7. These are my beats 5 and 7. Lots of tokens, Space Wolf runes, and it should be assembled along these lines. And this is our left Arjac's leg assembled. There is also a lock here. It should be sitting on the torso like this. And I'm going to glue it too. And this is our lower body so far. Looking very cool. Fancy Terminator armor. Next, let's add this tabard number 8 to the front of the torso. The tabard looks amazing, lots of tools, lots of runes, part of a belt. It should be assembled over here. And this is our pal with the tabard and the tools. In addition to that, we need to add some additional plating on the left and right. Let's start with the beat number 3. This is my beat 3. It clearly has some battle damage. It has a lock, and it is supposed to be sitting over here like this. Going to put some glue. And this is beat number 3 in place. Now we need to add similar beat number 6 on this side. Beat 6 looks with battle damage too. It also has a lock. And let's place it. And this is our beat 6 in place. Looking very, very good. Next, they ask us to add the rest of the mini. Well, in this case, this is the back of the upper torso, beat 9. What I really like in this miniature is the iron halo. It is an anvil with thunderbolts and some sort of like spikes and whatnot. Runes over here looks very, very, very cool. Should be sitting over here like this. And let's glue it. And this is our upper part of the torso attached to the legs. Very cool. This is done. This is done. Now they want us to add the front part of the torso, beat number 10. Beat 10 looks amazing. It has Space Wolf's gem and rune over here. Took me a while to clean up some mold line, but it was fairly okay. And there is some battle damage, actually lots of it. Should be sitting over here. And let's glue it. And this is our torso done. Looking incredibly cool. We have 2 options for the left arm. One of them is Marvel style, as I call it, and I really like how this option looks when he is holding the hammer. So we're gonna go with this one. We would need beats 17, 18, and 20. Let's start with these 2 beats. This is the first time I see this solution for the shoulder, but this is necessary for the correct positioning of the pauldron on top of it. So I'm gonna glue these two bits first. There we go. And next I need to add bit 20. Bit 20 is a lavishly decorated part of a hammer. Should be assembled like this. And this is our left arm with a hammer. Let's give it a bit of rest. And let's attach the arm 11, the right arm. The arm 11 has a handle for a shield. And it should be sitting over here. There is a look. And it should be in this position. This is our right arm. Looking very cool. Also, all sorts of talismans. Now let's add the left arm. The left arm is supposed to be sitting somewhere here along these lines. The look is fairly wonky here. So I will just trust my gut feelings. Glue in it. And this is my pal with the battle hammer. Looking very, very cool. We have done all these instructions. So we consider moving forward. They want us to add the pauldrons next. Let's start with the right one, bit 12. This is the fancy first grade company kind of thing. Bit 12. There you can see a wolf over here. It has some looks over here, should be sitting on his shoulder. In a fixed position like this. And let's glue it. There we go. This is the right pauldron. And this is the left pauldron, the modified Crux Terminatus with a wolf skull. Doesn't have any looks, surprisingly for me. Should be sitting like this, and it doesn't have looks because it might be in two different positions. And this is how it's gonna be sitting in my case. Looking nice. Next, let's add a head. We have only one head option. Head number 21. This is how it looks. This guy is clearly very angry, and his beard is great. Lots of talismans over here, as always. And this head has a look. The head should be in this position. And this is how he looks with the head attached. Unbelievably cool, guys. We're still missing a shield, number 13. This is my shield 13. Looks incredibly cool. Lots of runes. Hammer, anvil. Looks amazing. It has a look here. So it should be attached like this. This is how it looks. You might want to assemble this shield separately after painting this pauldron. I myself don't care that much, that is why I will just put it in place immediately. But keep in mind that this shield can be covering stuff. Alright? Next, a Tactical Rock 22. Tactical Rock 22 has some sort of remnants of a dead creature. Clearly a look for a leg. Should be assembled like this. Go into glue it. Here we go. This is our pal on a tactical rock. And let's place him on a base. In this case, this is a 50mm base. This is our 50mm base. This hero is very fancy. He has a larger base than normal Terminators. The head is roughly in the middle of the base. And this is our miniature, my friends. It took me roughly half an hour to assemble it, in spite of the fact that there were quite a lot of bits. This mini is a lot of fun. I will give it 5 service skulls out of 5 for the sheer fun of building it, and I will give it 4 out of 5 for its ease of assembly. Some remnants of the mold line were kinda tricky to remove, but other than that, it is very straightforward. The looks are really good, apart from the one on the left arm. And this miniature does not give you any trouble building it. This mini might require partial assembly because of this shield, because it might be covering the right pauldron. Other than that, it is fairly straightforward. No other partial assembly is required in my book. And now let's take a look how this spell stands next to some other minis. Compared to a normal Primaris Space Wolf, we can see that he is much bulkier, as a Terminator should be. But we can clearly see that both of these spells are from the Space Wolves chapter because of the symbology, decorations, and so on and so forth. I am still amazed by the quality of the miniatures for the new Space Wolves. They're really cool. Comparing to a Primaris Terminator that you can build from other kits, this spell looks a bit bulkier, which kinda makes sense because this is kind of a hero, kind of a champion unit. His base is larger, and his Terminator armor is bulkier. And yeah, he looks incredible. Really ferocious character over here. I kinda considering now to kit bash him into some Deathwatch character. Gonna be cool. And of course, if we compare him to a Ravener Prime from the Kill Team Typhon, we can see that this spell on the left is not that small. So the Ravener is a towering Tyrannid, but our Arjac is fairly bulky and large. I can clearly see him defeating the Ravener Prime in a single-hand combat. And that is gonna be it for today, my friends. Let me know in the comments below what do you think of this new glorious miniature. Do you like it? Did you purchase it? Did you build him? Let me know. As always, if you liked this video, please consider liking it and subscribe to the channel. It will help you to get more content like this in the future. We have way more miniatures to build. Check out the video that you see now on your screen. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.